Alright, here's a new dev update for DinosaurGoRawr, a cozy horror MMORPG farming simulator and dinosaur collecting adventure game. Sign right in. I'm gonna run through the tutorial because I finished the tutorial earlier today, and hopefully I don't come across any errors. So you have a simple zoom in the game. You can X to sit, and then X to stand back up. And while you're sitting, your stats at the bottom don't drain. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and create some rope. So this first quest is to basically teach the player the simple controls of the game. As you walk around, you press E to pick up the frayed ropes. Press shift to turn run mode on. I'm just going to wait for this frayed rope to respawn. There we go. Now I'm going to craft a useful rope. Arrgh. Okay, so now let's start the second quest. Collect some wooden boards and some wooden nails to craft a chum bucket. The chum bucket is so they can chum the waters and catch dinner for tonight. As you can see, while I'm running, my thirst stamina goes down much faster than if I was walking. Let me grab this board back over here. And this wooden nail. 2 more wooden nails. And I should be able to create the chum bucket. I have a wooden nail hidden right back here behind this rope. This is a bug. This little item is not supposed to spawn during this quest, so I have to fix that. 1 more wooden nail. So the quest system's working so far. If you hit I for the player window, you can go to the quest window and you can see quests you've completed and quests that you are currently on. Nice and simple. So now I'm going to create the chum bucket. Wooden board, wooden nail, and the useful rope, plus the crappy hammer creates the chum bucket. All right, there we go. If you talk to him, if you talk to Sailor Lambert, you can ask to get around and he tells you the controls to play the game, basically. So each character on this ship gives you a quest, and if you're not on the correct quest, the other NPCs will tell you which one to go to. So it's dark. I gotta make this lantern. This is gonna teach you how to study. Now you're studying this item, and when you study this item, you gain experience automatically, and a level and understanding. And the higher your understanding is, the more items you can see on the map. Like this little lantern here, this like glass wasn't here before, so I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm gonna put the lantern glass in the simple lantern to craft a working lantern. Now we talk to Maxwell. See? If I talk to him again, he'll tell me to talk to the cook chef. The lantern, if I just put it anywhere in my action bar, puts a light behind the character. If I try to talk to Lambert here, he'll tell me to talk to cook chef. I have to fix that because the guy, no, it is actually the cook chef. His name is Chef, he's a cook. All right. Now he teaches you to drink water, and your thirst and your stamina will go up, but your hunger will go down slightly. Currently in this game, stamina, hunger, and thirst actually don't do anything. I have to tie them into systems later on. So I'm going to read a book to study cooking. If you look over here, you're going to see little items appear. Bloop, see? When I hit understanding 3, those items now appear. I'm going to pick them up. Hardtack, sea onion, dried raisins, and scoose. Sorry, salted meat. So now I'm going to put the 4 ingredients in the crafting area. Let's see here. Craft. Now I got scoose. This was a piece of meat that I drew with bread and little purple raisins in them. See? Whee. All right. Talk to Chef Cook. Cook Chef. Put the scoose in the stove right here. So all I gotta do is hit E. And it's cooking. And bloop. Ready to collect. I collected the scoose. Now I gotta eat it. When you eat, obviously your hunger goes up. But your thirst goes down. Okay. I'll talk to him. He's going to give me 10 scoose, hot scoose soup. Now that we're done, all the NPCs will guide you over to Captain Hale. The plow. I'm ready, let's go. Ready to set foot on Dinosaur Island, newcomer. Once we dock, there's no turning back. So, little raindrops out in the water. Anyway, let's get off this moody ship. And then we are in the game proper. Still have the lantern on. And for developer purposes, whenever you come onto the actual game, I spawn myself with these tools, so I don't have to create them or anything. And now that you're in the actual world, you can start foraging, chopping down trees, gathering water. See, bloop. Anyway, that's the tutorial. Currently working. Great. Yeet yeet, skeet skeet, as you young kids nowadays say. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.